Hey, good morning, Vitaly. This is a quick demo video for you for your Vader's Vault NN-14 blaster. This is installed with a Proffie V3. So I started this off with the panel off, obviously. So this is what your panel will look like later in the video. When I'm done showing you everything, I'll go through and I'll put it on, and then we'll go over the functionality real quick. But you've got a Proffie V3 here. You would purchase the sound font package from Sabers forever, so it's on here. A copy of your config file is on here because I use a slightly different config file. I set this up for a 20-round blaster magazine, basically, before you have to reload it. And then there is a jam function where this thing will jam every so often, and you have to go and tap the auxiliary to fix the jam. So I set that to just 1% for you. All right, but you've got an 18 pixel accent strip right here, just for a little something extra when you have the panel off. 28mm Smuggler's Outpost Elite speaker. You've got a 10 pixel accent strip along inside here, and then you've got another 10 pixel accent strip alongside here, and of course you've got a pixel facing the barrel. So you get all that animation here. Your auxiliary switch is back here, so I drill and tap a hole, or I'm sorry, I don't tap it. Drill a hole for this 5mm tactile switch. I do JB weld that in. That's a little trick I learned from you actually a long time ago for flagships for an auxiliary switch. So same type of deal here, right? So when you're shooting it like this, it's easy to come over here and reload it just like that with your finger, then come back down. This is your kill switch right here. So to turn this guy on, what you'll want to do is come over here and flip this down. That will turn your blaster on, and you can see your animations, right? And then to turn it off, you just flip it, or you push it up, and it kills everything like that. All right. You do have a static battery in here. It's an 18650. What you'll want to do is just come over here and unscrew this, and that exposes your recharge port. And of course, you don't have a kill key for your recharge port because you have a kill switch. All right. So what I'll do real quick is I'll go through and I'll put the panel on and come right back. So I got the panel back on here. Remember, this is the panel that you're going to want to take off if you ever want to get to your board. It's the one that is the opposite side of your kill switch, or your auxiliary switch rather. Okay. So yeah, we can just flip it on. Of course, you won't see the blinkies through here very much. You can kind of see them through the gap right here, but they're mainly just a little added feature if you have the panel off, right? But you can. We'll go through all of the rounds. There, right there, we've gone through all the rounds. So you'll notice it makes this sound, and you also don't get any blinkies in your barrel because you're out of ammo, right? So just come over here and tap your auxiliary. Now you're reloaded, basically. To go to another preset, just do a long press on the auxiliary switch.
Bulky religions and ancient weapons are no match for a good blaster at your side, kid.
I'm left-handed, so we're going to do it over here. Empty again, and we'll reload it, right? Now, if you want to play the soundtracks for this, and I'll put up right now a copy of all the button commands. I also put the Brian Connor button prop file on your SD card in case you ever want to look at that. But you want to do a quick 4 tap on the auxiliary. Just like that, right? And another 4 tap to turn it off. Just like that. And then one more long press.
He doesn't seem to take a hint, this guy.
Go to the next preset. And we'll reload it again, right? And then when you're done with it, just simply take your hammer, push it up, and it will be dead. Now, I did do some Dremel work to this hammer. It is a little bit tight, so after some time of flipping that up and down,
I'm just a simple man trying to make my way in the universe.
just like that, flipping it up. After time, that will wear out. It'll get a little bit easier, but that is a tight fit, tighter than the others that I've done. So just something to be aware of there. But that's it. That's basically your blaster. Let me know if you have any questions, and I'll get this out in the mail to you today. Thanks.